So we're going to talk about rate. And rate is kind of like a ratio. It is a form of a ratio. It's a comparison of two quantities measured in different units. Okay. So an example of this would be like 52 miles in 2 hours. Okay, so those are in different units. Okay, a unit rate is going to be something that has, this is a special one. A unit rate is going to be something that has a denominator of 1. Okay, to change to a unit rate, divide the first number of the ratio by the second number of the ratio. Okay, so a lot, you have dealt with unit rates. You maybe just didn't know that that's what those were. For example, a unit rate uses the symbol divide, and it's read per. Okay, we're going to use that word per a lot. So this is 75 miles in 3 hours. So this is 25 miles per hour. You've heard miles per hour before. Okay, and so you have 40 bicycles sold in 8 hours. So this is equal to 40 bikes. I'm not going to put bicycles per hour. So you can either use the word per or you can use the division sign. I don't care. I'm probably going to kind of go back and forth so you can kind of see. All right. So 228 students on 6 buses. So that's 38 students per bus. And then 144 words typed in 3 minutes. And so that's going to be 48 words per, that's what that means. It means per, I don't know why I wrote per, it means per minute. Okay, what I would like you to do right now is just do these 4. Okay, please do them and write it out with words. Pause the video and do them. Okay, I'm just going to write the answers for these. So this is 28. I need to get a new tip for this, and I just keep forgetting. 28 miles per gallon. Okay. Jeez, I will remember tonight. Okay, the next one is 300 degrees, so it's 15 degrees per minute. And I'm okay if you wrote degree or if the degree sign. The next one is 26 points per game. And then the next one is a little bit, it's $12.50 per hour. Okay, it doesn't go in evenly. So that's kind of what I want to talk about next. On the next one, if you're doing 27 divided by 15, that does not go in evenly. And so I am okay if you use a calculator on that. 27 divided by 15 is going to be 1.8 feet per second. Okay, and 42 divided by 18 does not go in evenly. So you would end up with 3.5 minutes per song. Okay, and right now I'm okay with you writing it using a calculator, but just be aware of that those aren't going to come out evenly. So I would like you to pause the video, and I would like you to do 11 and 12. Pause. All right, the answer for 11, I'm just going to write, is 1.75 cups per cake. And then the next one would be 8 minutes per mile. Just a mile. Okay, so you're making them a unit rate. So you're making them out of 1 mile, 8 minutes per 1 mile, 1.75 cups per cake. So you're finding out how much is in 1. So unit prices give the cost per one unit. This is especially helpful when comparison shopping to find the best deal. When finding a unit price, you always divide the price, goes on the top, by the quantity. Okay, I put too many I's in that. Let's just pretend that I is gone. Quantity. All right, so to find the unit price of the first one, you're going to do 36 divided by 9. So it's $4 per book. Okay, and you're doing 60 divided by 5 because there's 5 scarves. It doesn't matter the order. You always put the price on the top. So this is $12 per scarf. Always put the price on the top. $2 for 4 bananas. So your answer is 50 cents, 0.50 per banana. Always the price goes on the top. So I would like you to do these 6. Always the price goes on the top. Pause the video and do those 6. So the first one, I'm just going to write answers. If you miss any of them, please text me. Per pound. This one is 27 cents because it was like 20.26666. So you're going to round that up and it's 27 cents per bottle. It's because you only have 2 decimals when you have money. The next one is 15 cents per ounce. The next one is 30 cents. Oh, I gotta get a new tip there. Give up, please don't stop. Keep recording, good. 30 cents per bar. The next one you would take 25.20 and divide. So this would be $2.80 per gallon. And then the last one is 32 cents per cupcake. Okay. All right, so turn the page. We're going to keep going. So this is page 9. This section does have quite a bit of notes. Okay, it says car A traveled 208 miles per hour. Car B traveled 245 miles in 5 hours. Which one traveled at a faster rate? Okay, so car A traveled at 208 miles. So car A is 208 miles in 4 hours. So that's 52 miles per hour. Okay. And then you have car B traveled at 245 miles in 5 hours. So you can't really compare them speed-wise until you figure out, so 245 miles in 5 hours, and you divide that, and it's 49 miles per hour. So who traveled at a faster rate? Car A. Okay. So if you look at the next one on number 2, Travion was making $117 at his job. Travion is making $117 working 9 hours at his job. So Travion is doing 117 divided by 9 hours. So I'm going to divide that out, and that is $13 per hour. Okay, and then you have Lila. Lila is making $87 for 6 hours. Okay, so Lila is making $87 for 6 hours, and you divide that out, and Lila is making $14.5 per hour. So Lila is actually making more money per hour. It's just Travion worked longer. All right, I would like you to do questions 3 and 4. Okay, I'm not going to show all the work. I'm just going to write the answers. Let me know if you need help. Max was, oops, sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. Max was 3.5 pounds per month. And JoJo was 4.2 pounds per month. So JoJo was the winner. Okay, on the next one, Beth was 68 words per minute. And Tori was 63 words per minute. And so Beth was the winner. Okay, so if we take a look at number 5, now you're doing more than one. So you're doing, I would do calories per minute. I would put calories on the minutes on the bottom. Otherwise, you're going to get a weird decimal. So 220 divided by 25 ends up being 8.8. Okay, 184 divided by 20 ends up being 9.2. And this is calories per minute. Calories per minute. And then 255 divided by 30 ends up being 8.5 calories per minute. Who burned the most per minute? Malik did. Okay. All right. So I would like you right now to do question 6. Pause the video, do question 6. Okay, so question 6, I'm going to write the answer. Let me know if you need help. Was kind of a trick question because it was A and C. They both came out to be the same. They both came out to be like 2.75. So they both won. Okay. All right. So if I look at the next thing, okay, it says they're giving you like what we did here. So use the unit price to decide which one's the better deal. So I'm doing $5.25 divided by 15 ounces, right? And so that ends up to be 35 cents per ounce, okay? And then you always put the money on top, right? 640 divided by 20, always the money on top is 32 cents per ounce. So this is the better deal. Option B is the better deal. Okay, so the next one, you always put the money on top. 19 divided by 5 ends up being $3.8 dollars per pound. And this one is 10.5 divided by 3 ends up being $3.50 per pound. So this is the better deal. Okay, I don't think I need you to do all of them. I would just like you to do 9 and 10. 9 and 10, please. Pause the video, do 9 and 10. So on number 9, the better deal is this one. It is 12 packs, so it ended up being like 25 cents per pack, right? And on 10, the better deal was 20 pitchers for $1.20. Okay, so this is what we are working on, unit price and ratio.